Hello, I'm Cole Hornaday, and this is Ask the Panel Jumper. And the question put to us today is, digital comics, wave of the future or universal threat? I personally, not really excited about it. I'll give you a little personal insight. I spent an afternoon at Emerald City Comic Con, actually volunteering for the enemy. I volunteered at the Comixology booth so I could actually get a free pass to the show. And I stood there all day with nothing but iPads around me while people came up and paged through comics on the pad. And it was really kind of plain and dreary and sad for me because all around me was all this color and all this paper and product and whatnot. But the thing that concerned me the most was the number of comic book collectors, albeit geeks and nerds or what have you, came up, paged through the digital pages and said, you know what, my wife loves these things. She just loves it because I'm not bringing home tons of comic books every month.
But therein lies the problem. It becomes easier to store all your comic books in one small little handy digital device, and not boxes and upon boxes of stuff. But there's a couple of things that happen there. One, obviously, the brick and mortar retailers are the ones that fall victim there. It's no longer a community of like-minded geeks. You know, it's no longer a community spot for them to be at. And also, part of the issue that a lot of us got into comic books for was because of its interesting nature, and also there was a collectible aspect. Once things go digital, the collectible market for that disappears.
You can't have an autographed digital copy of Ultimates #1.
No, you can't, and no one would care if you had one because they could just copy it.
That's right.
So
it steals away that which is unique about collecting. So that's a point of concern, is that with the rise of digital comics, we look at potentially losing the brick and mortar stores, the distributors, those sorts of things. That's a lot of jobs, that's a lot of creative energy. Of course, the artists and the writers and the editors and all those folks will still be in business, and the publishers will be saving a boatload of money. But you're going to lose that tangible aspect of participating in the medium. I love holding a comic book. I love the smell of comic books. Now, albeit this is an older comic book and it's made out of paper pulp, and that sweet, sicky sweet smell that rises from the paper is because it's slowly breaking down and turning to dust. But let's look past that. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the subject. Hit us up on our YouTube channel, go visit us on Facebook, or send us a tweet